Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome now, from Canada to our land, the man that Time magazine regards as the world's funniest hypnotist, Mr. Sam Vine, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, there's going to be a demonstration of the science of hypnotism. And to do it properly, very shortly, I'll be calling for volunteers. However, before I do, for the sake of those who have not seen it, I'd like to tell you a little of what to expect, a little bit about hypnotism. First and foremost, the word itself means sleep. That describes it, a nice, deep, wonderful sleep, one which you'll enjoy, one which will do a lot of good for you. Above all, it is a science. You'll not see this sort of nonsense. It's used many ways: painless childbirth, painless dentistry. Many doctors, psychiatrists are using it to help and alleviate all sorts of illnesses, to break habits, such as smoking, biting your fingernails, what have you. However, my main purpose is to show you the entertainment side without, of course, embarrassing anyone. How's it done? Basically, it's the power of suggestion against the subconscious mind. Well, now that you know how to hypnotize, let's go off there. As I said, shortly, I'll be calling for volunteers. When I do, I'd like to as many as possible. 12, 15, 20, the more the merrier, up to a point. But I would like my volunteers to be two things. First, serious. Second, willing, because it is impossible for anyone to be hypnotized against their will. If you don't wish to be, you won't be. So please, don't come up with the idea of being a clown. You waste your time, my time, the time of the people who wish to see it, but most important, the time of the people who wish to experience it. Because, as I've said, it is a wonderful sensation. You get everything out of it, and those of you that do experience it, you are going to feel better than you felt in years, full of energy, vim, vigor, really ready to go. Where I don't know, but you'll be ready. We feel that 10 minutes of a hypnotic sleep is equal to 2 hours of a normal sleep. So in a short time I have you here, I promise you a 6-month vacation, and it won't cost you a cent. Finally this, when the volunteers come up here, when you come up here, although most of us can be hypnotized, it may be a question of time. Naturally, we're limited. I have to select the ones I feel are best. We have a test. The test should show us the best subjects. And as always, if I turn you down, don't be offended. It does not necessarily follow that you're a poor subject. Quite often I've turned people down one performance for any reason. They've tried again and they've been excellent. So I can be wrong, but I try to select the ones I feel are best for tonight. During the test, during the first part of the hypnosis, I'd also appreciate very much if the remainder kept as quiet as possible. There's a lot of concentration required by the subjects, and you'll help me to do a better performance for you by just staying quiet for the first while. As soon as it's all right, make all the noise you wish. Well, that about sums it up, I think. Oh, except possibly this. There is that question which someone new seems to ask every night, and I better answer it. I realize why. It's because of fiction, movies, the odd publicity stunt in poor taste. People get the wrong idea, and they say to me, I have friends who've experienced it, and they tell me it feels wonderful. I've read about it. I'm sincerely interested. I'd like to try it, but suppose you can't wake me up again. Well, that's a fallacy. It can't happen, never really has, never will. As a matter of fact, if I should walk away and let you sleep here, forget about you. Just as soon as control was gone, you would pass into a normal sleep and wake up all by yourself within 63 days. And have to, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I want to see if you're paying attention. I guess you are. Actually, what happened is this. Just as soon as the control was gone, you would pass into a normal sleep and wake up all by yourself within a half an hour to an hour. However, I intend to wake up myself, so you can't even have an extra hour's sleep. I've stopped smoking, but I will demonstrate up here what I mean by breaking the cigarette habit. Again, it's a wonderful sensation, one you're going to enjoy, not only tonight, but the tensions we all build up at home, at work, at business, you'll find they've gone. You'll feel better, sleep better for months. It's informal. I know you'll enjoy it up here even more than out there. And up to a point, it's the more the merrier. So volunteers, Would you come up now, please? Here we go. Up. Come on, we want that start. Now we'll go. Here we go. Yep. Good. Right up on the stage. You'll be all right. Come on. Bring up the house lights. We'll get better when that happens. Either way, behind me, please. More the merrier. Hurry, hurry. Get somebody you know, but hurry. Hurry. It's the only place around to get your sleep and have your fun at the same time, but hurry. Have your own stars. That's the way to go, but hurry. I hear it out there. I'll go if you'll go. But do it. That's the idea. Get into it. Party time. Hurry. Hut. Can't wait too long, so make your move. It's always more interesting when you know your own friends are here. Come on, there's a solid block there where I've got nobody out of there. I want to see a few more, but hurry, please. I think I want a few more tonight. It's Saturday. Another 4 or 5. I hear you out there. Come on, I'll go if you'll go. Come on, the whole row, I'm ashamed of you. Nobody. Look at your bloodshot eyes. You need to sleep. Get up here, a few people. Come on. Get a couple up here so you got some stars of your own. Hurry. It's hard for me to see through the lights. Do I see some activity yet? Can't wait much longer. I still hear you arguing out there, but do it. All right? Okay. Well, come on. Will you wait? No stars. Get up when I ask for it. Not now, but hurry. All right, it's a couple more. Do it. What do you want, your name and lights outside before you move? I forgot to tell you, I'm going to change it tonight. They're going to watch. I'm going to work on you people. In reality, it's always more interesting if you have somebody up here, of course. See, I brought these people. They came with me, but I thought you might like some of your own up here, you know. All right, is my ex sitting there wedding night? Is that about it? Can I have my mic stands right behind you there, sir, someplace? There it is, way back there. Would you get it for me, please? Great. All right, you're facing the right way. Would you make it 2 lines instead of 1? Like 1 in front, 1 behind, right across the stage. 2 even lines. Nice group, but you can't count too well. 2 even lines. Move over that way, sir, a bit. Move over this way a bit. This way. Move over there. Give me 1 extra 1 in front. And the others, make sure you're behind somebody. Move out a bit. All right, just relax. You can hear me easily, right? This part is only a test. And to do it properly, I test the front row first. You people in the second row, relax, you'll be tested. But you are there for a purpose, and I'll explain. Front row, put your feet together, please. Your arms loose and lift your sides. Okay, be comfortable. As a cue, I'm going to count to 3. While I do, I want you, the front row, to take a nice deep breath, let down, just relax as much as possible. At that point, I will ask you to close your eyes and begin counting to yourself under your breath. You'll find that as you stand there, you will feel relaxed. You won't care about the people. But being so relaxed, you'll begin to sway. And it's possible, let's be honest, probable, that you will lose your balance and fall back. If so, you people in the second row, catch them please, right? All right, hold it. Hold it. Shh. Hold it. Actually, I don't make that remark to be humorous. I don't want anyone embarrassed up here. That starts now. Now, they're behind, I'll be in front. Keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open them. I will pick the ones I feel are best. All right, it's feet together, arms loose on them, comfortable. All right, front row. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Take the breath. Good, let it out. Close your eyes. Relax. Count. You're beginning to sway. Watch them, please. Sorry, a little bit tense, dear. Thank you for coming up, though. Next row, please. Next row. Those I've chosen, sort of spread out behind them, please, to watch them for me. All right, that's all there is to it. And see, it's not a case of suddenly collapsing. I watch you. Again, the point, you don't fight it, you don't help it, just be comfortable. We won't let you fall. Second, watch them, I'm going to go a little quicker. All right, front row, feet together. Arms loose on them. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Let it out. Close your eyes. Count. You're beginning to sway. Watch them. Sir, my voice is pulling you forward to me. I'll catch you. Here we come. Right against my hands. Right to me, quickly and comfortably. Right to me, even more. Even more, straight as a board. I'll catch you. Even more, right to me. Here, my face. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Sorry, dear, you're a little too tense. Half the problem is you don't trust anybody. You even brought your purse. Thank you for coming. No, it's just too late. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll let you go back. Usher, thank you, dear. I'll let you go back to your seat. Yeah, thank you. No, there's a lady who'll help you right there. The others, there are chairs on both sides. Would you give them chairs, please? And grab one chair and make it a straight line across the stage. Go to the sides, either side, and grab a chair, right? Just make it a straight line. Sit down so you have a chair, and then we'll get it organized. Try and keep a little space between your chairs if you can. Also, I'd rather you not wear your glasses, sir. Can you put them in your pocket? And finally, if you're sitting next to someone that's from your group out there, don't. Get away from your own friends. All different groups. Okay. I'll tell you what, relax for a second. I want to do a little thing out there. Some of them are a little bit tense, so I'll relax them by relaxing you. People say to me quite often, I'd like to know whether I could be a good subject. Not particularly on a stage, but I'm curious. Supposing I had volunteered. Well, that was a test. There's another test I conduct out there. It won't put you to sleep. If that's what you want, you should be up here. But if you're interested that far, you'll find it interesting and effective. Lock your fingers together like this. Extend your arms in front of you, okay? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to count to 5. As I do, I want you to lock your fingers, your hands together, tighter and tighter. By the time I reach 5, those of you that concentrate well